What is up, gentlemen?
Yo. Oh, I got the big screen.
Yeah, you got the big screen. What's up with that? Let's see. Oh, man, that's all of us.
Half screen.
Half screen. Okay. Gentlemen, we are here for a very important occasion. This made up board game draft.
This made up board game draft.
Sports thing.
There's 2 drafts going on right now.
There are.
What other draft?
The board game draft, which is the most important one.
Yes.
And the draft outside.
And then the WNBA draft.
Oh, I did not know that was tonight.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Very cool.
Probably more watched is the other one.
Yes.
I don't know, man. We're a pretty big deal
tonight.
We're a pretty big deal.
Yeah. So gentlemen, this is our very first board game draft. Let's set the stage for the viewers and for anybody who's going to watch later on in the evening or tomorrow or next week. So this is what we're doing. We have been tasked with setting up a board game collection, a diverse board game collection. This is something that we could say, you know what, family A, B, or C, this is a board game collection that we would love to start out with. We are going to draft a total of 10 board games, but we are only given $300 to work with. So, unfortunately, Isaac, you're not going to be able to draft all the Lacerda games that you want.
Yeah, it's been fun. See you guys.
I'm out.
One game. I took one game. It was $190.
There we go. So
and by family, you mean me, right?
Yes.
Also,
I mean you. But what we want to do is we want to draft board games that are for parties, for hangouts with friends, for a lot of different occasions, not just your game night with your friends who love Euro games. So this has to be a diverse draft. What now?
So that's my family, though. What are you saying, Ryan?
That's what your family does. Yeah. So we are going to kick off this draft by presenting our board right here. Let's go to the board. All right. So we have this fancy thing that may or may not work because
I think I figured it out. I think
you did. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
So hopefully it works.
Hopefully it works.
I've got like 4 screens up on a very tiny laptop. So, all right. So what we're doing is we're going to draft these board games. Each time that we draft a game, it's going to go to the sheet and it's going to take money off of our allowance. So each of us is given $300 to work with, and we have to build the nicest collection that we can. And then you, the viewer, can go over to the One Board Family YouTube channel and take our poll and vote for the one that you think made the best collection. We're going to keep that poll open for about a week. And you're going to be able to watch this and then decide who had the best board game collection at the end of this.
All right. A Bob sticker at the next convention.
You get a Bob sticker, yes. Oh, who invited Ryan? So,
and somehow I ended up with the #1 draft pick.
You did.
Yeah.
You have the #1 draft pick. Yeah. So you are on the. Well, I mean, it was just 3 of us. I mean, you put 3 of us.
Is there a draft clock? Am I under pressure here?
There's not a draft clock, but if you take too long, we're gonna Hank will chastise you.
This is a very important pick, being the first pick of the 2024 One Board Family board game draft.
Yeah,
inaugural.
And this now, let's remember, this is a snake draft, so it's going to go back around to Isaac getting 2 choices. So,
one board sidekick.
I don't like that.
One board sidekick.
Yeah.
Well, this is. I mean, look, I don't have a family. It's just me and my wife. And gaming is 10% with my wife and 90% with other people.
Okay.
So that is my family, and I'm gonna take this as the first pick of the draft.
Okay.
Just because I know it's not gonna last,
all right,
and it's one of my favorites, and I know it's one of the other hosts' favorites, and he's already shaking his head. #1 pick, Orleans.
That's an expensive first pick.
It is. I had to get it off the board.
How much?
I know that.
What's the price?
You can't go without that game, and I don't want to go without that game.
What's the price?
Fortunately for you, you're part of my family.
You can play
So
with me.
if
Yeah.
you fly down here to Columbus, we can play.
What was the price of Orleans?
Unfortunately, it was $55.
$55.
That's less than I thought it would be, if I'm being
Okay.
honest.
Yeah.
245 left, and so what we're going to do
Yeah.
is we're going to go to the board, and hopefully the board will update.
It was an important pick.
Hopefully
Let's
it
see if the
updates.
board updates.
Number one
on
pick in the
phone.
draft.
Yeah, it's a great
Yeah,
first pick.
no, it's a real good one. So, does it update for you, Isaac?
Yeah. Did you update it?
Yes, I did.
Oh no!
Oh no! The technology.
Yay, technology.
It said if I went.
Wait, just did.
There it is.
We tested it. It's supposed to
Boom.
update live, but for some reason it's not.
Isaac's gonna have to. Shut up, Derek.
Yeah. So,
It's not number one.
number
Get out of
one.
here.
Okay.
I mean, it's 1/6 of your budget, right?
It is.
It's a big little chunk of the budget.
It's a heavy
So
pick, but it needed to be done, and
Yeah.
it's not Star Wars Unlimited, Derek.
Yeah.
Could you pick a CCG? And what would you pick? Just a starter?
I almost did.
Just like a starter deck or
Really?
two,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah,
I guess if
I
you
guess
did
so.
that.
Yeah.
I could see that.
So I am now on the clock as pick number 2. I've got to go. Oh man, I've got 2 high dollar ones, and I don't know. I'm gonna
budget.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going viticulture.
Ooh. Okay.
$50 price tag.
I like it.
By the way,
$5 difference than mine.
Yeah, I know. Got to get the big one on the table. So the reason why is viticulture is one of mine and Aaron's favorites. It's a game that plays 5 players. I really like it. It's one that I can easily get Aaron to play no matter what.
I'm really scared of what Isaac is about to do back to back.
So Isaac, go ahead and hit the refresh. I don't know why it's not refreshing live. So I've done my refresh. I don't know why it's not refreshing live. Sorry.
It got it there, yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Leave it like that. That should be fine.
Yes, Facebook user whose name we do not know.
So that was a hard pick because I know it's not with the expansions.
It's not with Tuscany.
Yeah, and I'm not willing to put the expansions in.
Did they sell a combo? Do they sell a combo box with Tuscany, or is it always separate?
I don't think natively.
There is a Tuscany edition of viticulture.
Oh, really?
Okay,
that's not
that one probably would have been more expensive. Obviously.
That being said, I looked at that on Amazon last night when I was going back through, and it was like $80.
Oh,
I can't pick this for $80.
Oh,
so
$50 for mine. Those
are 2 of my 3 all-time favorite games. So 2 of my top 3.
So
great minds.
Let's be upfront with the audience. Also, these prices are coming from Amazon as the base retail price.
Right.
That's where we got this information from.
We're
not doing sale prices. We're not doing a reduction. We're doing the price that we can get on Amazon all the time, unless it's out of print.
So it's funny because we were all kind of coming at this from different angles. Right? Best collection, best family collection. And so to me, a family collection is like, this is a collection you're going to play with your family, maybe a 4, 5, 6, but also it's the collection you're getting get out when you go hang out with other people or when you hang out with friends. And so to me, this is my best like instant collection, right? And so for me, the number 1 game I recommend to new gamers who want to have fun with other gamers is going to be $12 on Amazon.
Don't do it.
And that's Green Team Wins.
Go, okay.
Green Team Wins, man.
Yeah.
Because of your back-to-back picks,
that's
you
my
took
first
one that's in my list.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So that was a $12 deduction.
Yeah.
You're at.
Okay, let me switch something real quick on my list.
I've got some switching to do.
I have 50. I literally have 50 games, and I'm just going to do like I do on our normal Monday.
So I have about 30.
Just go from the hip.
I'm not going to tell you which ones are on and which ones are replacements.
Oh, there it did it. It did it.
It updated live. There we go.
Yes, we got it.
Technology.
Okay. So you
get the next pick. You get back-to-back picks.
So we're at 2.1 pick here. So it's going to be a few picks. I'm going to have 4 between this one. So I think I still want to go card game. I think I want to go a card game that is so popular that you might wear it out.
Yeah, I knew it.
And that is the $17 Grandpa Beck's game,
off the list.
Skull King.
Okay,
it was almost my number one pick, dude.
I was when it wasn't. I figured I'd grab it.
That's a good one.
$17 pick.
Around. I was coming back around for it.
Yeah, I know you were.
You're at 271.
Right,
so I started small. I started 2 small picks.
Oh, I might have
which
to
is interesting. Yeah. It's interesting that you went with 2 small card games.
Honestly, you guys, I and as much as I love Orleans, I didn't think about it because it is so expensive. But Viticulture was probably the most expensive one on my list.
So yeah, I had to take Viticulture out. I had 3 in my top picks, and so I had to do that one.
Now I'll do something different. All right, I got it. I got a replacement. I don't know if I'm gonna have to take this replacement now or not, though.
I don't know. So with where you went with that, okay, that's off the table. Oh, that's off the table.
Ooh.
Jeez, man.
Okay. Get out of
here. Let's go. Let's go with a small pick. Let's go point salad for $20.
I had that on the list.
Okay.
Point salad for $20. That's plays 6 players. Very easy to understand. That puts me down to $230 for my budget. Skull King was a great early grab. So yeah.
Ooh, I get back to back here, don't I?
You get back to back. So
Let's
it has
go.
been updated. All right.
Okay. Are you good, Rye?
Yeah. Everything's updated. Yep.
All right. Because Isaac took Skull King.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to grab
the European edition of Skull King.
The German edition. No.
So how are you going to price games like Magic? I would be surprised if any of us has a TCG on here.
So I almost did.
But yeah.
I almost did have, just because of how into I am to TCGs right now.
Yeah, you are
just
obsessed.
It's just a whirlwind of TCG. I'm getting hit left and right with Lorcana and Star Wars Unlimited. I had the Star Wars Unlimited starter pack,
which is the best way to do it.
Which is
great because it's 2 decks in one thing, and it's a great 2-player game, right?
Okay.
But I took it off.
Okay.
I decided to go a more traditional board game route, which includes card games, but not non-TCG. So because Isaac did that, I am also going to take a party game.
Okay.
And that party game is going to be one of my favorite party games, even though Isaac took one of my other favorites, and that's going to be Werewords.
Crap! Yep, that's my next pick.
Get out of here!
It was number 4 on my list.
Jared, go away.
Werewords. What is the price? I've got
price is
$117.
$117 with the Werewords Deluxe all actual diamond and gold version.
I've got $13.
$12.85. You better give me that 15 cents.
Nope. We're even up to 13. So 32, 232 is your new total, and the draft board is being refreshed.
This is an important one.
Yeah, Werewords was a real good pick. So, all right, double picks. What's your second?
Okay, I have to come back around. I have to spin back around.
Coming back around again.
What is going to be sniped out from underneath me?
Derek's throwing out Res Arcana.
That could be somewhere.
And to answer Jason's question, I would do Magic has that starter deck in a box thing that's
Commander deck.
Well, they have commanders, but they have a game that they put out a while back, and they do it every now and then. It's literally like a board game, but it's got a deck of each one and how to play and dice and instructions. So it's meant to be like a introduce Magic to your board game friends.
Interesting.
Game.
Okay, I think I've settled on what I'm going to come back around. Because I have a replacement for another big one that might get taken, but I want to take this before anybody grabs it. This is one of my favorites in the last couple years. And that is
you're gonna take my next pick.
Anno 1800.
Oh,
okay. I was gonna add that to my list. So what is the
phenomenal
price for that
game?
One? It's so good.
Absolutely phenomenal.
Phenomenal
what's
game.
the price
I can
on
play
that
it
one?
all day.
It's got to be
Just
what,
on
60,
repeat.
50, 60?
Anno,
what's the price?
$46.16. Give me 46, Ryan.
46.
Yeah.
That's low, but that's what is yep. $46.
Were there some games that you were like, some games that
Such
you
a
were like,
troll.
I want to do this, and then you saw the price, and you're like, oh no, I can't.
There
Oh,
were
I
a
had to
couple of those.
readjust so many things
Yeah,
when I was making this, dude. I was like,
Stuff
no,
you were
I can't.
shocked about the price. Like for me, I was shocked that Ticket to Ride was $70 on Amazon.
Yeah, well,
And
I
I was
think
like, I
isn't it
can't
public
include that.
knowledge that Anno is like they're done, right?
What now?
Done publishing it?
Cosmos it's canceled the series. Like they're done.
Really?
Yeah. Yep.
Get it while you can.
Okay, I did not know that. I
Oh,
love
you know what? That
Anno
news
1800.
might have come from Derek out of Gamma.
It looks like it because Derek
Hot
just
take.
popped it in here.
Didn't hear it from me, and there's Derek's name with it.
Man, Anno is so good. Okay, so where we're at right now, Bob, you've got $186. I have $230. Isaac's sitting high at $270.
Damn, look at that list.
So let's go with that's gone. That's gone. I don't think you're taking that, so I'll leave it for a while. I'm going with Hughes and Q's. Hughes and Q's is coming off
on my list.
Board.
It was on my
list. Was on your list.
Yeah, it was on my.
Hughes and Q's.
Good party game. One of Derek's favorites.
I can't tell if you're trolling.
Yeah.
Because
So it actually. Do you know the story behind that for the color blindness for Hughes and Q's?
Yeah.
Because Scott commented on my review when I put it out years ago, right? That the way somebody like Derek, who's colorblind, sees it, it actually, and whatever color he sees it on that board. So it's not inaccurate for him. It may look all gray to him, but great pick. Love Hughes and Q's. 10
so
players.
it's gonna match whatever he thinks is the color.
This is a sad situation because you guys are getting double picks, and I'm the only one not getting.
But we got 4 in between our picks.
Randomized.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, so Derek says I need to spend
points for extra money.
Spend a little money. Okay. Let's spend a little money on the one I thought Bob was going to take, and I just. $50 card game. It is a card game.
Yeah, no.
And it is fistfuls of cards, and mushrooms, and earthy earth stuff.
No.
And that's earth at $50.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I thought you were going another way.
Now where you thought I was going. I'm gonna go earth. I'm gonna
go Earth on my list.
It's on my replacement
because I love it.
It's on my replacement list.
I love it, and it's very family friendly. It's very easy to get into and get the rhythm of.
I have it at 39.
Yeah, and I love that it plays 5 players.
Yeah. Great game. It was on, it was off, it was on, it was off, and then I pushed it out. Probably for to get Anno in or something like that. It wouldn't have been to get any small things in.
Yeah.
Anno was okay. Yep.
I have some bangers on my replacement list, man.
Okay.
Well, let's go
down to 221. What do you drafted?
Yeah,
next?
We're gonna stay above 200 still with this pick because this is a $15 card game that recently became available to almost everybody that wanted to pick it up on Amazon, but it took a while.
Jeez.
And I don't want to not kiss it goodbye, but that's Trio.
Yeah, Trio's on my list, man.
Trio for $15.
Yeah,
get out of here.
I'll
play that all day.
Man, Trio is gone.
So you have to move Munchkin over to your list, Ryan.
Yeah, Munchkin is not on my list. Oh man, do I spend big or do I go for a small card game?
You better get those ones you think we're gonna take from you.
Yeah, so far Viticulture is the only thing that I feel has been taken that I really wanted.
Yeah.
Isaac's crushing it. Make sure you put that comment up.
Oh man. Okay.
Thanks, Derek Funkhouse.
That's not going to be taken. That's not going to go. Okay.
Swing big.
Swing big as in spend lots of money.
I think that's what he's trying to tell you.
On Viticulture, that's not small.
Okay. Let's go Castles of Burgundy.
I like it.
Castles
literally
of Burgundy,
on my replacement list, not on my main list.
Oh no, that's a
$50.
$300 game. I
No,
believe.
not
Yeah.
that one. Not that one. Not the $1 million version.
The pimped out.
Yeah.
I got it
That's
sitting right here.
The pimped
Still
out
in the
one.
box.
You played it yet?
It's in the box.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it's pretty. One of our locals has it. We played it Thursday night.
It's
I'm
just
spending
overwhelming.
$50 on Castles.
It's overwhelming. I mean, the box is enormous, dude. It could be either Castles of Burgundy or like a Bura. Like, I'm not really sure. I wouldn't know if it didn't say Castles of Burgundy Special Edition on the side of it, but just looking at the box,
You'd climb inside that.
Might be luggage.
Yeah, I could sleep in it. It's overwhelming thinking about opening that up.
Yeah.
And just seeing all that stuff. And I have the regular one right there on the shelf. I could just
play that.
Yeah.
You know.
But Castles is such a great 2-player game.
But I
plays
own
4 players. It plays so well. Yeah. And play it over and over.
Oh, right. 2 more picks from me.
Double picks.
Let's go. All right. Huh. All right, you know what? You guys are doing a lot of small card games, and I don't know if you guys are going for
I didn't do Castles of Burgundy, the card game.
That game is awful.
That is.
It's not good.
Not a good game.
No.
Yeah.
The roll and write's great.
Roll and write's great.
Yeah.
Yep. Roll and write's great. The card game, there's no need for it.
No.
But I'm afraid that you guys are gonna take this from me.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do it now. Another one of the games that goes into my bag at every con because it's small and I can carry it, my pocket, my backpack, my hoodie, whatever. Colorado.
Cheap too, yeah.
That is $14.50. Give me 14, Bob.
50? I'm gonna go 15.
It's going 15. Sorry, I told you guys very explicitly.
What? Are we not rounding?
We're rounding to the nearest dollar.
Yeah. So
171.
it's either 15 or 14 because I'm right in the middle, right?
No,
you can give me 14.
I'm giving you 15.
Oh, you are.
He's gonna be $1 short on his last game.
Yeah, I know.
You are a jerk, sir.
Yeah, so this is an interesting one. Jason throws it out there.
Yeah, guess what?
Nobody's taking Terraforming Mars, but Ares Expedition.
I don't know if you can't see that.
It's on there.
Is that what
with
you're
my
doing?
next pick? Terraforming Mars Ares Expedition.
Is that your next pick for real?
$31.23.
Stop with the change.
$31.
I wrote down the exact. I know my dollar to the exact amount.
Is that really your next pick for real?
100%. I cannot believe that Jason just put that up there.
Good call,
nice.
Jason.
It is in my list, but it was not that high.
It is an absolutely phenomenal game,
It's
and
fantastic.
You know why?
It's far better than Earth.
Oh man, they're like right there for me, man.
Yeah,
it's faster. It's easier to play.
100%, Derek.
It's different, right?
I sold the original.
It's the same thing. It's card play. It's a lot of card play, right?
Yeah.
I seem to gravitate towards those types of games. So like Ares Expedition or I'm gonna say this game even though I don't want people to know about it right now and have you guys think about it, but Forest Shuffle and Earth and Arc Nova. I love that.
So
give me
that's
150 cards.
That's a problem because I need to take Forest Shuffle because I don't need anybody else taking it.
Ugh.
Are you taking it now?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take it because he freaking said it. You can't say the word. That's a $30 hit to my budget.
Yeah.
125 is my new total, and let's get an update on the board.
Such a good game, dude.
Yeah, super good.
And it falls right to that category of like massive card play.
Man,
like almost too many cards. Like I have 30 cards in my hand. What do I do with them?
Yeah. Well, you can only have 10.
Figure it out.
You can only have 10 in your hand.
Well, yeah, I was talking.
I know what you.
Arc Nova and.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, why are you playing Forest Shuffle weird?
I play it wrong, Ryan. Leave me alone.
Why are you playing it wrong? Okay, so yeah, Forest Shuffle. Had to draft it because you said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you called that one into existence.
So,
all right, let's go with probably my only dexterity game on this on this list.
Ooh,
Crokinole,
dexterity.
$200 deck.
And I'm
$200 board.
And I'm out.
Yeah.
I think small box dexterity. I'm gonna go Rafter 5.
Ooh, Rafter 5.
I'm gonna take Rafter 5 for $23 as a easy family dexterity game. There's a lot of really good dexterity I could have included.
23, you said?
23. Yep. But this was my go-to dex game right now. Love it. We saw it at PAX, and Bob and I just kind of looked at it, and we're like, we got to go get that.
Yeah, like, we got to have this.
Yeah.
Yep. So your new total going into the next one, you have $183 left.
$183. I got 5 games left. All right. So let's go with another. Oh man, it's so pricey though. Yeah, this is tough.
Man, Isaac has a lot of cash left, man. He's very frugal.
He is. Well, he got the card games that he knew were on our list.
Yeah, I drafted all the wide receivers while you guys went for the
went for an early round QB.
Yeah, I did. I mean, I went right after those. I think. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. There's a $40 game.
Okay.
It hits in my favorite types of tile laying style of game. And that's Cascadia.
Okay.
I love a good tile layer, and Cascadia is, again, from a family standpoint, straightforward, beats Calico's pants off every day as far as the better game. And this price cap makes it tough. This price cap makes it very tough. That's Jimmy Hudson in one of our chats. Jimmy, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, Jimmy, thanks for joining, man. It makes it tough because you have to, if you're going to pick the big games, you got to pick the right big games and have a bunch of fillers in there. So it's back to me, right? Oh man.
Was that back to back from Isaac?
Yeah, that was back to back Isaac.
And to what Jason said, Ticket to Ride is cheaper on Amazon, but we're going for the MSRP listed. So you can buy it. You can buy it for $43 right now, but it is still a $60 list game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and some of these games, like Derek keeps mentioning Arc Nova, which
it's
phenomenal
like
game.
$75, right?
But
it's pricey as heck
on Amazon. It ain't cheap. So it is in my replacement list. But people haven't taken the things that I was going to put Arc Nova in for.
Yeah.
Right.
I gotta
I've
go.
been able to snag
inexpensive.
those.
Odin. Fees for Odin. It's so expensive.
Man, it's in my list. But my side list as replacements.
All right. My next one is
Derek's hitting all my side list replacements.
My next one's a $20 game. It's Deep Sea Adventure. So
okay.
You can get the retail. You can get the big box store version for $20. And so Deep Sea Adventure. So,
Derek, I'm not paying up for a QB1 in the first round when I can spread my money out and get like Jared Goff in the 7th round.
Dude, Jared's about to be expensive as heck. $50 million a year.
That was a lie and a dig for you.
I'm good with it.
See Heat. Okay, so let's evaluate where we're at here. We're going into, you're finishing out the 6th round. Well, draft your 6th round, Bob, and we'll give everybody an update.
Okay, I'm back to back right now, right?
Yep, just do round 6, and then we're going to give an update. And
well, I'm going to take this just in case.
Yep.
You guys decide to take it later. Another small box card game. I had to have another one on here. And that's Scout.
Yeah. Scout's a good one. What's the price here?
$23.99.
$24. 24. Round up, man. So 24. That leaves you. All right.
Love that game.
Yeah, it's amazing game.
Is that 2?
2 Oink games.
3 Oink games.
3 Oink games.
Oh, 3 Oink games. What's going on?
Yeah, and all within the past 2 rounds. So, there we go. So,
Kirk.
Draft the same one as Kirk had. So,
nice.
All right. So
All right.
let's
My
give everybody
next-
a money update. Bob, at the end of round 6, you were sitting at $116.
I haven't spent the most.
No, I'm sitting at 105. It was those
Wow.
two $50
What do you
games.
have?
And then
What's
Isaac.
50 Oh, Castles
Yeah,
of Burgundy
Castles
and
of Burgundy.
Viticulture.
So,
yeah, okay.
and then Isaac's sitting pretty at 143.
How did I hit less than you
So-
with Orleans, Anno 1800, and Ares Expeditions?
So I will say Anno 1800, that's a $60 game. You found it for 43, but I'm giving it to you for 43.
It didn't say $60 on Amazon anywhere.
Yeah, but that game everywhere I see it is over $50. So
Well,
whatever
look better,
Amazon's.
sir.
but yeah, we're doing it by the truth is
Amazon base price.
the oink
Jimmy, I get in trouble if I don't bring
Yeah.
Scout to Family Gatherings.
There we go. So,
That's awesome. Such a good game, man.
it is.
Yeah.
All right,
Amazon.
Bob. You
All right,
are
let me
next
color.
up.
Let me change the color
Starting round
to red
7 here.
to know that I've drafted that one already on my sheet here. Man, this is a tough one. I don't think anybody's gonna take that, maybe that, but I'm gonna take this one.
I've got three
just
$50 games that I'll never
because
touch.
I love this game,
Hmm.
and I love dice allocation
Okay.
and manipulation, and Stan is such a cool dude.
Yeah.
And he taught me this game. Faked you out.
Oh, I
It's
know.
not a Stan game. Red Cathedral.
Red Cathedral.
What is it?
Red
Red
Cathedral.
Cathedral.
Yeah, I think I was in on that play.
You were. Yeah. I was like
Red
Origins
Cathedral.
20.
What's the price
20?
on that one?
2020 maybe.
20
What's the price on that one?
That is $30.
$177.
$30.
$30.48, but we're going down because I'm gonna keep giving you the cents, man.
That's fine. That's fine. You got
The Red
$86
Cathedral
left.
at
He's gonna keep ignoring
$30.
you.
Look, that's a steal. It's always been a steal.
It's
right?
a good, it's
Yep.
a good
It's always
game,
been about that
especially for the
price
price.
point.
That
I
is
think
a
at
really
one time
solid
it was
one.
like $19, and I was like, "Are you kidding me?
Yeah,
Get out of
that's
here!
dumb.
Everybody get this game right now."
Yeah.
Small box, lot going on in that
Yep.
small box, man.
Yep.
Um,
I got to watch my pennies here. I've got $105. I've got to stay. Let's see. What do I have here? Those are all gone. Everything up top is gone except for that one. Do I do? Oh. Okay. Man, I've got two that are exactly the same price, and I think I just have to pull the trigger on one because I don't think I can buy both.
better be the right one.
Just tell me the other one. I'm at.
All right, I'm going Donut Shop. Donut Shop at $35.
I do like
Jason,
Donut Shop.
did
at
it changed
30.
since I checked?
What now?
Jason says he double checked Anno and it says it's 70.
Yeah,
MSRP.
that junk's high price.
Like
All right,
Derek
then
said,
you wanna
though,
knock
it did go
another-
out.
No, I'm
you
good.
You can knock another
I'm good.
$24.
No, I'm good.
Remember,
good.
Derek said that is one that's out of print, so that does not surprise me if that thing.
True. The news
It's
was
shooting up.
recent
Okay.
as Gamma, where Cosmos told people that they're
Yeah.
done with it. So it could have gone up since I put it on my list.
I mean, what we have our copy, but at the time it was 65. So
yeah.
okay, so I am now down to $70
With 3 left?
jeez.
Okay.
With no,
Oh, Donut Shop. I didn't even hear you say that.
yeah, Donut Shop, man.
Okay.
I gotta go down. Hey, I got 3 left at $70.
I didn't even know Don't Shop was on Amazon yet.
Yeah, I didn't even
It
know it was
is.
on it. I didn't know Chad
It
had
is.
that on there.
So
Good game. Fun
it's a
game.
great game.
Great game.
I'm sad
Great
that you
game.
can't scratch the tiles and sniff them like he was
Nope.
planning.
He said because they all smelled horrible.
Yeah, they all smelled. I think
They all smelled like butt.
they all
Yeah.
smelled horrible.
Horrific out of
Yeah.
the box. Not the experience anybody really wanted.
Yeah.
All right, so round it back to me for
Oh,
back to back.
Thank you, Jimmy.
It's interesting. Derek said stockpile. I just went and looked it up. It's not even priced on Amazon.
I was gonna say, is it even on Amazon?
Because it's one of those you can only buy directly from them.
Yeah, you can only get it from Navu, like only their site, I think.
So
highly underrated game though.
Amazing game. So from a party game perspective, I've got Green Team wins.
Yeah.
I kind of want another party game. I'd be very honest. If this is 20, there's no question I'd have Blob Party on here. But they're too similar with Green Team for me to add both.
That makes sense.
So I think I'm going to go with another party game. They'll play up to 9 players. Okay. With everybody having a great time around the table. And for $40, I'm going to take Ready, Set, Bet.
Ready, Set, Bet.
Nice
Excellent.
One.
Yep.
Okay.
And that's a big
I like it.
That's a big, you had the money to spend too. You're down to $103.
You got a lot of, you have a lot of very largely inclusive games.
Absolutely.
On your
get the whole family together.
Yeah.
Man, Derek, I want to put Strike on there, but man, that's Strike is sitting at $25.
I know it's so expensive for what it is.
Can't justify it if I have dice and a bowl. Can't do it.
Yeah. So I'm at 103, you said.
$103
and
left.
This is pick number 8, so I got 3 left.
Man, my whole draft is shot. I got $70
were we
left.
Like supposed to do this within a certain number of rounds?
10 rounds.
What now?
10 picks. 10 picks. 10 games total.
Real?
Yeah.
I missed that part. It's okay. I can adjust.
What?
10 games,
I missed
$300.
the 10 rounds thing. I went 12. I have 12 picks. Or wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on. No, maybe I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, Derek, 7, I got Strike for.
It is 10. I don't know how I did that on purpose.
Okay, I got Strike for $17 at Target. They had a sale on.
That's aptly priced.
Yeah, $17. It would have hit the list like in the top 5. But I can't do $25.
I see. You said I have $103 left.
You got 103 left.
Okay, I'm gonna take a big old chunk of that right now.
Okay.
No, but you guys won't take the. Okay.
I still haven't played Big Top, Derek. It's sitting unopened on my shelf. But
you need to come over, and I've heard Big Top's really good.
I have it, right?
The new All Play one.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Well, actually, it came out. Big Top came out before KOTOR.
Yeah,
so KOTOR was in the last one. Big Top was in the last.
In the one before.
Yeah. With Roll to the Top and might have been with Mountain Goats too.
Yeah,
I just haven't played it.
This is absolutely.
But I know you, Isaac, said that it's really good. So.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's
more than KOTOR, huh?
I like it more than KOTOR, if I'm being honest.
Wow. Yeah, no, Derek, you're right, dude. Like,
no, All Play is
absolutely, bro.
They are.
But like, I only got so much money to spend.
Yeah.
You know what's funny is I had Roll to the Top on my short list. You know how much Roll to the Top is on here?
Dude, I checked it on Amazon. It's like $50.
Yeah. Well, that's also why One Board Family gave it a poor review. So
because of the price.
How dare you, sir?
Sorry, man.
All right, pick number 8. I'm going to go with a dice chucker that also will play a lot of players. So like some of the other dice games like a Strike, this one's coming in though at $19, and that's Chicken.
That's it. Yep.
Chicken
from Keymaster Games,
sitting right
$19. Let's go
randomly.
It's 82.
I agree, Derek. All Play is crushing it for value, but not Amazon priced.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Hit me at a con with All Play prices.
Yeah.
Or hit me on the
rolling rights. Not a lot of rolling rights on here. That's
whatever.
That's
the
true.
Other
I mean, KOTOR's $35 on Amazon.
Yeah, that's not a $35 game. Sorry.
Nope.
I think I got it at
we got it for $25.
Tantrum Con.
Yeah.
25
for like
25.
$17, $18.
Well, with the extras.
And I added the extra stuff in for like another
Yeah.
Okay, so who's next? Is it me?
You are, sir.
Yeah.
You got $5
Man,
left.
I'm struggling. $70. I've got one that I have to have on here, but then I have to have 2 baby games after that.
Don't worry, Jason. Don't worry, Jason.
You got a little rolling right coming? I got two. I got two. I might include one super cheap. Super cheap.
All right, I'm doing it. Let's go. Oh man, I can't do it. 65. I'll lose
$65.
No. I'm
That's
trying
how
to
much
think.
money he's got left.
With 3 turns, no. So I've got $70 with 3 turns left. I would have, if I want both of these, I would have to do a $5 game.
Gum pack game.
Copy of Uno.
Copy it.
Uno,
No.
all wilds.
I would
All wilds. Yes.
That's Simon's favorite game.
I'll play Uno. I'll look up the price for it.
I can't do that one. Sorry.
Yeah, Uno All Wilds, $12. You can't afford it. I'm sorry.
All right,
man.
I'm doing it. Long shot the dice game.
Okay.
Super good.
All right. Yeah.
Well, dice. We're rolling and writing.
Long shot the dice game coming in at $25. $25 for that one. So
I should get
mega lucky. That's a nice pick, Becky.
Puts me at $45.
Yeah.
Which, man, this money's going fast, guys.
Yeah.
I should get Uno Attack for our next convention.
My last pick is going to be so like obscure and off the wall that nobody remembers this game, but that's why I'm not picking it right now.
Is it going to be Paper Sumo?
Oh my god!
Have you played that, Bob?
It is. I have not, and I don't really.
I want you to try it so you can tell me if it's as good as Ryan says.
There's a video from like 7 years ago floating around somewhere. It might be on the YouTube channel.
It's on YouTube. Yeah.
I think is it Rick? He came down.
And he pointed it out, and he didn't know what it was. It's an unlabeled box.
I watched it. It almost stopped me from joining One Board Family.
Oh, really?
I'm just kidding.
There we go. Repelling people.
All right. Am I up?
Yeah, you're up.
All right. Palm trees, nice.
Ooh,
okay, so Jason was talking about rolling, right? So let's go ahead and just pull the trigger on this one before anybody gets to it. And Derek, it is not going to be Fleet the Dice.
It's Three Sisters.
Because I weighed like all of the ones that I was thinking about, and I was like, you know what? I love Fleet the Dice game, but I just need a little bit of extra oomph, right? So I went with Three Sisters.
Yeah.
Dang it.
That was on my list, and that
was definitely my next pick.
Let's go, baby.
So
no
that's
question.
a $30 game.
Right out from under you.
Yeah, that was between those two on my last pick. Good call. Okay. I can't pick palm trees. It's not on Amazon.
Three Sisters price.
$7,000.
$29, but really
it's $30. I looked it up all.
$28.
It's on my list. It's on my list.
Fine.
I have it as
30. I don't care if I go $1 over.
I have it as 70.
$70. Get out of here.
He would have used all his money. Okay, so you get the next pick, Bob.
All right. We're
this
is
go
round
9. Round 9.
Yeah, round 9. I have 2 picks left
for everybody.
One, and I gotta wait.
You got $56. I'm sitting at 45, and Isaac.
Neither
82.
of you are going to take any of these 2 picks, so it doesn't matter which one I pick in what order. But we're gonna go with one of my all-time favorite dice placement, worker placement, manipulation game, and that's Rajas of the Ganges.
Okay.
For $41.
You do love Raja.
I do.
You said I have $83, Ryan?
How do you spell Ganges?
Ganges.
Ges. Okay.
Yeah. Ganges. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly.
That's $41. Wow,
yes.
You're sitting at
$41.50 to be technically correct.
I'll round it down for you because so.
Ryan, tell me how much money I have again.
Good. You are sitting at $82.
So, right, Eric? It's a forgotten game that a lot of people don't bring to the table.
Not a lot of people remember it.
Yeah. Like no one's busting out Raja.
I'm sitting
I
here
love
at
it.
$45. $45.
There you go, Jimmy.
That'll leave me with that much. Ugh. All right. Let's go. That leaves me with that. Okay. I'm going to have to look up another game. Let's go with Hero Realms. Hero Realms. Sitting at $23.
Hero Realms. I love the game. I don't like some of the workers at the company.
So
you're talking about us.
One guy in particular.
So, so that takes me.
I'm just
down
kidding. He just said my list is fire. So never mind. I like him.
Yeah. Now I'm stuck because I've got to look up. Man, I've got to look up another game.
No brownie points.
No brownie points for the Hero Realms pay. Dude, seriously though, Hero Realms is actually a phenomenal card game.
I just taught it to a person who had never seen that game before.
Super easy teach too.
Yeah.
Right?
And we played back-to-back games. He was like, "This is so good."
Yeah.
So.
All right, you said I have 83 left.
Yeah. This is so bad. I got to find something else now. I didn't have a game under $20 left.
Ooh, you didn't have a backup on your list for under 20 or at 20?
I've got a bunch of games on my list, but you guys freaking picked them.
I got one if you want it.
I got picks 9 and 10.
All right.
I know what. No. I got it.
I got a $65 and an $18 game that'll put me right at $83. Put me right at even.
Okay.
Okay. Which one first?
Right. Preseason rankings.
The cheap one, or the expensive one?
Give me the
whatever.
Give us the cheap one first.
The cheap one?
Yeah.
Okay. Becky nailed it. It was the rolling right on my list. $18 seems like a steal for Super Mega Lucky Box.
Yep.
So spot on, Becky. That was the one. Man. That was the one I went with for $18.
Yeah.
No question.
That's a great one.
Well, I don't want to give Ryan help. I had a $10.
No, I got mine.
I love the fact that there's a couple games that are like that. I can't think of them off the bat right now, but when you can buy a copy of a game,
and
then buy another copy of the game and another copy of the game, and nothing changes. I love that.
Green Team.
Yeah, Green Team. Plays 150,000 players.
Yeah.
My other cheap rolling rate that I was tempted. It was $10. Was Roll for America.
Yeah.
Oh, good one.
I love it. The pressure on that
game.
That's
Hisashi Hayashi, I think, right?
Yeah, the game is so aggressively heavy
one of my
pressure.
Other favorites, Yokohama.
Oh, Yokohama's great. And to finish my list, to use up all of my money, I'm going to take a family classic, a game that has sold millions of copies, thanks to the fine folks over at Stonemeyer Games. I'm going to finish up with Wingspan at number 10.
Nice.
Wingspan at 10. What's the price on that one?
65.
65. So you're $1 in the deficit, but that's
no.
fine.
You said I had 83.
Huh? Yeah,
I was 65 18.
65 and 18.
65 and 18. Yeah. 60.
That's math, right?
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Somewhere along the line,
to the dollar.
I debited you $1.
It was probably from Bob.
How much dollars do I have left, Ryan?
You are sitting at $15 left.
Ooh, baby.
I've 15? Got 22.
I needed to make sure I actually came in correct. My next one is correct. All right,
you got 15 left.
You, right?
So I'm going next, but here's my problem. I've got 22.
Yep.
I've got 22 to spend, but the game that I'm thinking of is 11.
You're gonna leave $11 on the table.
Well, that's the thing.
Sometimes
I don't want to.
Yeah.
You know?
That's $30. I can't do that.
Is it unmatched?
No. Unmatched is not on here at all.
No, it's not. No, I've never played it. I've never even heard of it.
Whatever, you're a liar.
Unmatched. What is unmatched?
Hey, Cody, how's it going, sir?
$22. Cody, what's up? $22 to spend.
So I want to go over my reserves. There's like 10 of them. When we're done here real quick.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just to shout out to some of the people that have said some of these games.
Yeah. Let me look at the price of this one. That's it. That's the one.
What?
I'm taking I'm gonna go ahead and in
how
the number
much?
10 spot, a $20 game.
$20 on the dot.
Exploding kittens.
I'm going with Marvel Remix.
Okay.
Marvel Remix.
Great game.
Okay.
That is lots of play, easy to teach,
Super quick.
keeps me right within that range, and I've got $2 left.
So I had 2 games, one game under 20 on my reserve list, and that was Nemalia. And another one that's real close, like 24 or something like that. It was Acropolis, and both were actually
Acropolis is like such a good game.
Both were actually on my list, but I had to pull them off to fit some of those bigger, heavy hitters on there. So is it back to me with the final pick?
Yeah, this final pick for you.
No one remembers this game. This is a old time card game when I first started playing board games. Yes, poker. Someone introduced this to me. I forget who it was, and I was like, "Wow, that's a neat little card game." And it comes in a little tiny box. Resource gathering, generation. It's just it just push your luck. It just scratched a whole bunch of itches for me. And that is Oh My
Goods.
For $14.50. Sorry, $14.99.
$14.99 puts you at even. You are out of money, sir.
Oh my Goods is so good, dude.
That's a great game.
Great.
Brian Lee, who's one of our buddies through Dice Masters, is often at Origins. He loves that game. He's the one who introduced us to that years and years ago.
It's so good, man.
Oh my Goods is real solid.
Yeah.
So here's the deal. I had the stuff that I really wanted: Space Base, Quest for El Dorado. What else? Parks was on there, but it's too expensive. It's a Wonderful World, Kohaku. All of those were on my list, but just the expense of it.
There you go. Kirk just said Kohaku.
Kohaku.
So good.
So good. Volanomo is such a good one.
Yep.
Volanomo.
So I already talked about Nemalia and Acropolis. I had to take them off. Some others, Derek. I did have Arc Nova on my replacement list. I also had Batoku and Coimbra. And he did mention one that I did have on, Veil of Eternity, because I love that game. And Planetfall. I actually had Planetfall on, but then I took it off. Even though it's absolutely phenomenal game, highly underrated, came out of nowhere. Planetfall, so good.
Yeah,
I had some nice ones on the side there. Oh, Lorenzo Il Magnifico, one of my favorites. I couldn't fit it on the list, but the price wasn't right.
Yeah.
I gotta buy Veil. I still don't have that.
What is it?
I gotta buy Veil. I forgot it came out.
It
a couple
came out.
Weeks ago.
I almost bought it, and then I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
Jimmy,
I need to own it.
Well
it's on
worth,
BTA,
well
so
worth it,
my
Jimmy.
Fix.
Yeah, Jimmy, that is a
well spent
phenomenal
$15.
game. Such a good
great, dude.
You will play it so much.
Yes.
So much.
It is by far one of our most played games because it's so accessible to everybody.
We actually started playing it as Nana.
Yep.
And tried to get Chad to import it, and when he found out and found out it was actually already getting imported. As trio.
So my other, I had just one. Three Sisters you took. I had
this one's great.
No Thanks. Because that was a $13 game.
Oh yeah.
For Sale.
For
Sale was on
For
mine.
Sale. I had Drop It.
Ooh.
Was going to be my other Dexterity one.
Okay.
Ruling America, Roll For It. I had Marrakesh, which just was a little. Marrakesh is 40.
I was going to say that's probably. I don't want to say like overpriced, just because of the way everything is priced nowadays. Everything is higher, but that's like a really. Like that game, I don't know. That game is like a niche game where it's like, if you want it, like, oh, I saw Marrakesh, I played it. Well, if you want it, you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not that mass produced. You're gonna find it on Target shelves, and
And I had 3 or 4 others under 15 just to sub in, like Rhino Hero, Bananagrams, Llama Dice.
Yeah,
nice. and probably the most expensive one that I hemmed and hawed, but I went Wingspan again so I could spend a little more.
Yep.
On the others was Apiary at 80.
Such a good game.
That's at $80, man. That's
but it's $80.
It's $80.
Yeah,
and
it's
so
it's more than a third, right?
I think what this is, I think this is a good use. This is a good way of thinking about games and like what kind of value can you get out of your games?
Yeah.
Because like no doubt you're gonna play Anno like a stupid amount of times, like I have. And so that for the value, you're getting a lot of value out of it.
And I made sure that I got my all-inclusive, like large play game, right? Because Werewords is great for any time at any place, right?
And Werewords was literally number 4 on my list.
Nice. I'm glad I got it early then.
Yeah, you
I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have Werewords, dude.
Really?
Because I don't have any games that are that price on my replacement.
Yeah. Right.
Well, and Derek, and from what we're saying, value cost. I mean, I love the Lacerda games. I will probably play at most. The most I'll play a Lacerda game in a year is probably 3 or 4 times. Most, right? And so I'm paying, $30 in a year each play versus Trio. I'm paying less than a penny probably for every time I play that, right? And I have a great time with it. And so I think value picks when we talk about a family game, a family style setup, like, I'm not going to recommend the family go grab a bunch of Lacerdas. They're great games, but you're not going to play them, right? Yeah. But you are going to play Drop It. You are going to play Words.
Yeah, 100%.
You are going to play Veil of Eternity. Those are the ones that'll hit the table the most.
Yeah.
All right. 1 second.
What would you have done if you had to pick Star Wars or Lorcana, Bob?
Oh man, okay.
You had to give one pair of starter sets as part of
Okay, so you're gonna let me buy two
starter sets.
Two starter sets when it comes to Lorcana.
Yep.
Then Lorcana.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Because it's an easier teach.
Yeah.
Like I love Star Wars.
Lorcana is so easy to learn.
It's I don't want to say it's not as easy to learn. It's just there are more steps.
Sure.
To Star Wars and things where Lorcana is more entry level. I guess entry level TCG where everything is very, very, very straightforward. But it's because it's so straightforward, and because of that, it makes it very streamlined. It's quick, it's smooth, it's fast. I don't want to say Star Wars Unlimited is a little chunky, but like
in comparison,
yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Love it.
So I'm putting together 1 second, and you're actually going to be able to vote on this in just 1 second.
Give me them votes.
Who won this? So give me just a second, and I'll have this up. Sorry.
But yeah, don't get me wrong. I love Star Wars Unlimited.
Star Wars, I was actually really impressed with it.
Oh yeah, you play it, right?
Yeah, you taught it to me, and I was actually far more impressed with it than I thought I would be. I
think it might have been Derek who said this.
Yeah.
It feels more like a 2-player board game, like a 2-player, like a regular card game, like a fixed box card game. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The way you're doing action, one action, one action, one action, one action, one. You know what I mean? But yeah, so. I got some stuff. I'll build you some decks, right?
Yep. No, I'm excited. So. All right. Okay. So you can now vote. Let's see. Let me get this share list. Sorry. Okay, you can now vote over at oneboardfamily.com. I mean, you can now vote over at youtube.com/oneboardfamily. The link is in the comments right now. So thank you guys.
Can I vote?
Yeah, you can vote for yourself. It's one vote per person.
So I'm not going to vote.
But yeah, so that was fun. I really enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. So
yeah,
that was.
Yeah.
Jeopardy version of board games.
The Jeopardy version.
The Jeopardy.
Oh, version. So like somebody would have to ask questions about board games and stuff,
and answer
like who
designed this.
Well, we could do a game show one day.
Oh, yeah.
Like I was actually
it's probably already been done. I feel like
it has been. Yeah. I'm actually
you'll be the first.
I'm actually glad that our technology worked as haphazardly put together as it
Oh
is.
no, Big Isaac.
So Big Isaac.
Oh,
Oh no, we
freezing.
could just go 3. There
Oh,
we
I
go.
like that.
Yeah. It looked like a sports talk show. So anyway, thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, Cody said you guys should Jeopardy version of board games. Actually, we might plan something for the future now that we kind of have. I have some ideas about technology and how we can use it. And so
Ryan knows technology.
We'll figure it out. So I was very surprised this worked. Like I had basically I had these spreadsheets that I was updating,
fancy.
and it actually worked. And
Bob,
so,
high five. Wrong way, Ryan.
Lord, this is terrible.
That's fancy, right?
Anyway, thanks so much for joining us, everybody. You guys know where to find us. We're here every other Monday night over chatting about games. Thank you for joining us, and join us in 2 Mondays from now. And you can find us at oneboardfamily.com all over the place. What about you, Isaac?
You can find us at Gaming with Sidekicks on all of our...
This is falling apart. Okay.
At all of our different social channels, Gaming with Sidekicks, TikTok, Facebook, Etsy.
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 Yeah.
Let's go.
I don't know.
All right.
All the places.
Thanks. You guys have a great
Thank you,
night.
Kirk. I appreciate
See ya.
that.
Bye.
Later, guys.